world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here, and today I'm bringing you some Edengrad. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I did look it up, but it is an MMORPG that Bloodstalker decided to call me out on. So, not to be outdone, I am going to show you this game myself. Now, I already have a tune on the East server. There's only 4 servers, 2 in Europe, 1 in the West, and 1 in the East. Now, you can't delete your tune once you make it, so make sure you like the name that you choose. But I wanted to show a couple things, and I'm not trying to pick on Bloodstalker. I'm just trying to give you some info that I found myself. So, right now, we're on the login screen. Not the login, excuse me. The character creation screen. And Bloodstalker couldn't get the guy to move his face. How you do it is you have to click and hold the right mouse button, but it's weird. Because if I go up, his face goes up, and I go down, that works. But if I push my mouse over here, you can see the cursor go, he's actually looking the other way. Now, maybe that's it as intended. It just seems kind of backwards to me. So, you, sir, head bob, Hey, blood, over here, look over here, blood, over here, blood, over here. There you go, see? Yeah. Okay, that looks kind of weird. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, I can sit here all day and play with this. But you guys don't want to see that, do you? No, we don't. All right, let's go. All right, I already got my body set up. I prefer to go with the bald guy. Don't ask me why. I can't stand the hair in the game. Let me be honest. Now, Blood said that I love MMORPGs. There was a time, way back, that I really was into a lot of MMORPGs, mainly WoW. So, what spoiled me on WoW? The creators of WoW deciding to balance the game based on... Now, what I'm doing is I'm letting the game load up. Blood's right. This game is a memory hog when it first loads. That's why I'm not moving. I'm letting this load up, giving you a monologue while the game loads in the background. They balanced the game around PvE originally. And it was great. I was a healer. I was getting really good in some raid heals, and I had a good setup going. And I knew my tune well, and I could keep my tank up. Don't take that the wrong way. Yeah, I don't want to see it in the comments. I don't want to hear it. But then they decided to rebalance the game around PvP because the PvPers were whining and complaining that healers were too powerful and they controlled the battlefield and it just wasn't fair. So they said, okay, we're going to nerf. They swung the nerf bat really hard at priests. One day I'm healing a raid, solely healing a 10-man raid. It was difficult. It was nice to have a secondary healer, but I could sometimes do it as a solo for a 10-man. Very difficult, but I could do it. I couldn't even heal a 5-man party in a normal run right after the update because they changed everything and, we were wiping left and right and pissed everybody off, especially me. So, yes, I'm salty. I cannot stand WoW for that reason. PvP and PvE needs to be separate. So far in this game, I haven't seen any instance that there might be PvP. I don't mind a game that has PvP, but they need to make sure that the PvP element is completely separate from the PvE element of the game. Don't mix and match those. Don't balance PvP to the detriment of PvE, and don't balance PvE to the detriment of PvP. Either make a PvP game or a PvE game. My personal opinion, humble though it is. Okay, that should be long enough for this game to load in. And Blood said that the West server was kind of janky, and he's right. When I first tried to load up, I was getting hitches on my own machine from doing it. The East Coast server was fine, so... I almost punched him. Tried to click on him. Now, it is a game in alpha. They're not going to have... voiceovers yet. I expect at some point they'll get us voiceovers. Oh, looks like I got a new item I don't remember getting before. He told me I'm going to be getting those, I guess. I actually didn't pick them up yet. One thing I definitely want to check. Don't worry about crafting. Okay. Now, in the beginning of the game, do I have any points here? I have 2 points available. Okay, this is character advancement. Now, Blood didn't click on this. I don't know if he didn't know about it, but I was laughing because he was sitting there complaining about his stamina because his stamina was so low. Come on. Oh. 1 second. All right. I don't want to click on these and put a point into them. These are stamina, and then that is health. But for some reason, it's not coming up. I'm gonna close that window out and try again. Okay. Ah, there we go. Condition increases energy pool by 10% per rank, so it gives you a bigger energy pool. Reduces the damage taken from negative effects and their duration, and increases your hit points per rank. And then vitality, definitely of endurance. I guess now you can put points in balance, and that's where you kind of balance your points between vitality, dexterity, and strength. And then energy cost reduces the all activity energy cost by 2% per rank. Now, knowing how important endurance is in this game, your stamina, I'm going to learn this and that right there. So now I have a bigger stamina pool, and my stamina, my all energy costs have gone down for all activities, which is nice. Now, yes, melee attack would be nice. Capacities, you can carry more, even though I never reached that in the other game and the other run through I did of this. Range attack strength, attack speed. Actually, attack speed would be nice, and it's for all attack speed if I'm not mistaken. So that would be nice to get. Now, here's your skills and abilities. When you start the game, you have 1 point for every ability. Now, you could go through here and just allocate each one of those points right away. Don't do it. The points are you can't undo it once you've done it. At least so far they haven't, that I've seen, they don't have that ability. But there's certain things I would suggest you put a point into in the beginning. The bandages. I think cat guts. Surgical thread. Okay. I would put a point into bandages possibly. Now, the reason I say don't put points into it right away, first off, the tutorial is going to get you a lot of points. Every time you level up, you get some more points. And as you do things in the game, you actually get your skill points. So as you're going through the tutorial, you're hacking down trees, you're building stuff, you're mining, you're going to be gaining experience for skills. Some of the skills require 2 just to unlock the very first part of it. And I want to say it was in survival I found something right away. Fishing. I'm not sure what rubbish shelter means. It's a different type of shelter, but it's rubbish instead of a regular shelter. I guess a rubbish shelter's a little bit better. But here's a bow. You can make a bow, and yeah, there's the arrow. So if you want to do bow and arrow, you have to go up this tree to get bowstring. And then you have to learn it for arrows. So you want to kind of bank the points. I would take these skills as necessary, as you need them, and let the tutorial give you all the skills you need. Now, when you're done with the tutorial, I would definitely suggest you come in here and put your points in. So that's something that Blood didn't tell you guys, and I wanted to make sure that you heard it. Because that's really, because Blood was like, God, this stamina is such a pain, all the stamina problems. And he's right, it is a pain, but he was also missing something. I love Blood, but I can't believe he called me out. This one right here, this icon is a little hard to touch because the ping and your average SPF is down there. It's kind of in the way. But if you click on it, it gives you your emotes. Okay. Thought you might actually say something. But it has dances. I'm sorry. Hitch. Okay, remember, we're on a server. Go, 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 go. Raise the roof. Oh, I'm gonna die laughing. Okay, what else can he do? There's another dance down here. Uh-oh. He's taking over the dance floor now. Oh, that wasn't much. Dance 2? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Gundam style? Is he doing Gundam style? Oh my god, do that again. That looked like he was doing Gundam style. No, it's not, is it? I gotta see that again. It looks like he is. That's Gundam style. It's gotta be. Oh, man. Okay, that I appreciate. All the MMOs. Okay, and WoW, the coolest thing was making your tune and sending them to dance in the capital city. Hero fly long? Okay. You're not Superman, man. Seriously, dude. Okay. And if anybody is of young at age, I want you to close your eyes for the next 5 seconds. Okay, you can open your eyes again. I just wanted to see it. Yes, I'm a child. What can I say? Now, everything else Blood showed you was spot on. And it took me probably 15, 20 minutes to figure out how to sneak past this. Because originally I walked up and talked to her. And then I walked back there and I was like, oh, I wonder what's back here. And that's where I found that little crate. And as soon as I walked up to that crate, another nurse comes from behind you over here. And she's the one that actually stops you from stealing. Take the herbs. Thank you. Weed has been added. And once you've stolen and walked away, you don't have to sneak anymore. And my voice isn't as salty and smooth as Bloodstalker, so I am not going to make your ears bleed and read all the text. And yes, I'm a lazy gamer. I want my text read to me. I admit it. At least I'm man enough to admit it. Nope. I need to go to storage room first. Cantina will be next. And I searched the entire storage room thinking that there'd be some kind of secret over there. I couldn't find anything. I must have wasted 20 minutes trying to find something in the cantina. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream. Thanks for checking us out. Trying out this new MMORPG. Get your axe. Now, I would definitely put the axe in your weapon slot. Just double click on it is the easiest way to get it in your inventory, out of your inventory and into your hands. And then you can ready it with R and then put it away with R. Now I've got the weed. I've spoken to the nurse and I've spoken to the warehouse dude. Now it's time to come back and talk to the captain again. Hey, I got your drugs, buddy. Yep, here you go. I stole these for you. Now, the reason you want to do this... Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to do my intro. I had to turn the game sounds down, and I forgot to turn the game sounds back up. Sorry about that. I was wondering why the game sounds were so quiet. Alright, there we go. Now I get I was like, man, I'm not hearing him walk anywhere. Did I do something? Did I screw something up when I loaded it in? But the reason you want to get the herbs, you definitely want to steal the herbs, is because that gets you the weapon. Now, I wouldn't... Man, somebody's wasting all their ammo? Man, this guy tells you not to use your ammo up because it's important. It's worth more than gold, and I'm pretty sure he's right. Because you only get 45 plasma container. Now, it does have an ammo to it, right? Energy cost is 6. Weapons, armor, materials. It looks like quantity 45, weight 45. So that's a plasma container. I think this is like the clip, and it's 45 shots. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's right. And by the way, I did level up. So let's go back in here again. And I'm going to be doing a lot of melee. So I think this time I'm going to go for increases damage done by melee attacks by 2%. Now, I'd rather do ranged. I like being a ranged character in these kind of games. But I think for now, I'm going to take a point in the melee because I really need it. And then attack speed, so I can attack faster. Ooh, movement speed. You know, I want to go for movement speed so I can get from point A to point B faster. Hey, dude, how you doing? Sorry, streaming. Talk to you later. No, he can't hear me. But if he is watching my stream and he's sniping me, at least he understands that. Nope, sorry. Not here, not now, not ever. To the surface. After I talk to Sergeant Martin. Sergeant Martin. Now, Bob the Builder. I laughed my butt off when I read this about Bob the Builder. The only thing I thought was Bob Vila. This old house. He could have been, you know, this old truck. Get in my this old truck or something like this. I don't know, some kind of reference to Bob Vila. This old house would have been cool. But the graphics in this game are pretty good. I'll tell you right now, the West server, I'm getting a lot less hitches than I was on the East Coast server last night. Now, it could just be yesterday they were having problems, but you know, I had some server lag every once in a while on the East Coast server. So far, this West Coast server has been actually kind of smooth. But it is a game in alpha. There's bound to be problems. It's not going to be optimized. Oh, there's my first lag hit. Now, Blood also missed. There's a quest giver over here. Now, I don't think we can handle this quest right now, but I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. And that's a female. Now, I tried to make a female tune, and I was unable to do it. This says that this version of the game doesn't support female tunes. But that's a female. It looks more like a male that's shorter, smaller, with a slightly bigger chest. They need to work on the hairstyle. The hair in the game is horrid, like I was saying before. Yeah, I looked at the hairs. I'm like, no, I can't. Oh, now these are either stuff is dropped by somebody or it's loot. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay. I just picked up armor. Well, I'm not gonna, I mean, I don't need 2 of them, but Maybe I can do something with one or the other. Let's see. Armor's 14. Armor 2. Well, that's obvious. Oh, sweet. Nice. Well, whoever dropped that in the world, I appreciate it. There's a loot crate over here. There's also some well, not mutated scorpions is what they're called. Oh, another loot bag over. I might as well look at it real quick before I go do the tutorial. And I would suggest in this game, you definitely do the tutorial. The tutorial gets a lot of good information. Oh, raw meat, I'll take that. I can cook it later. And this is Bob the Builder. And if you guys looked at my thumbnail, yes, that's the guy that I used. I used his likeness for my thumbnail. In all honesty, if I have to be honest, my profile pic that was drawn by my daughter, I probably look more like this guy than my actual profile pic. At least in the age category. My nose isn't that big though. But yeah, I would definitely do the tutorial if you want to try out this game. And Blood's right. For the price, it looks like a pretty good deal. And I did some research. I took a little time today to look up the company. And if I'm not mistaken, this game was actually, it's been out there for a while. It was originally started under a Kickstarter. And so far, what I've seen indicates that this is a pretty reputable company. So I'm hoping that bodes good for the future. Okay. He wants me to put a camping kit down. I like to get away from the area because there's other people in the game. I don't want to interfere with what they're trying to do. So I'll throw my. I'm gonna try numlock off. And I'm with Blood. I'm trying to figure out a way to rotate this. Oops. Not what I was trying to do. I want to find out, I want to see if there's a way to rotate it, guys. Mouse wheel goes in. Ah, darn. No, I can't find anything that would allow me to rotate. Control, shift click. That spins him around. No. Oh well. That function might not be in the game yet. It is possible. Okay, so now they want me to gather some wood. And Bloodstalker, the darling that he is, immediately runs toward the trees and starts hitting them. Blood? See that right there? See those? Yeah. All you have to do is come over, interact, and collect. Now, I'll admit, Blood gets experience for what he's doing. I don't. But I'll go down and cut as many trees. But it was just funny. Blood like, okay, I gotta cut down some trees. And I'd already done that. And I was like, no, turn around, dude. It's right there. There's 2 piles of wood. You get all the wood you need for the tutorial right here. I'll make some planks. Now, the basic items you can make in your own crafting menu. And I don't know how to bring up just a crafting menu. Alright, 1, 2. I'm just gonna make what he asked for, not anymore. And then he wants me to put make a wall and put it down. So craft the wall. I did make an extra one. Now I did that just for the experience, especially since the wood is free. I might as well. Almost clicked the wrong thing. Materials. Building objects. Wood. Use. Now see, this is something you definitely need to be able to numlock. Lock off. Nope, I can't figure out a way to shift it. There's a wall for you. Hint, hint. Interact. What can you do with the wall? Probably tear it down. A hammer is needed to tear it down. Okay, well, that's good to know. I learned something. Hey, I'm trying to teach you guys, and I'm learning stuff myself. I'll deal with that. All right, I've built the wall that he asked for. Now, really, he hasn't taught you how to build a house, unless the house is a plan that basically you just go, okay, build a house, and you plop a house down. Because you can't turn. I think, yep, this is water. I don't have any way to actually pick up the water right now. Now, to shift, you can either go into mouse mode to move over to these, or you can use A and D. A and D lets you shift over. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink until my water's filled up. And I'm just checking the area for loot crates. It's not subsistence, but it does have loot crates. Is that a bed? Okay, just a mattress. I can't interact with it though. See, here's the loot crate. I wonder what's in it. Steel bar. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I'm sure I could use that for crafting at some point. And here's Parker the blacksmith. Don't have a pick yet, but he'll give me one. And it's convenient. Right next to him is a pick. Now, once again, everything you do in this game uses stamina. Crafting uses stamina. Oh, I have to put the pick in my... You know, if I want to use a pick, I probably need to put the pick in my hand. So, double click it and get the pick in. But pick, doing mining, cutting down a tree, it all uses stamina. And at the beginning of the game, it would take an entire stamina bar plus a little bit more to get through a rock. Now that I've buffed those, I wonder if I can get a little bit better. It doesn't look like it. I think it looks like it's still going to take some of the next bar. But the next time I level up, I'll put it in the stamina stuff. Because if you can speed up your gathering, you can speed up your leveling and your crafting and get that much better in the game that much faster. Sorry about that, had to cough real quick. Alright, so I got 3 experience and I got 1 stone. But he wanted me to get coal, didn't he? Oh, 1 stone. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit. This is stone. I'll probably get between 10 and 15 stone for taking this one out. One thing I did forget to say, if you hit M, you can bring up a map. And this is what the map looks like. It's a low-res map, but it works. It doesn't have to be a high-res, you know. A lot of times, myself included, people are, if it's not high-res, then why the hell am I playing it? For the gameplay. That's why. Oh, blood, I was hoping. These are flammable. Okay, they even say flammable on them. Blood goes up and whacks one of them with his axe. I was so hoping that it was gonna blow up in his face. It didn't, but I was wondering. I was like, oh god, no, he just hit that. Okay, so I've got all of Parker's tasks already done. He doesn't have a lot for you, unfortunately. I can't get up there, but that's a loot crate, I think. Can I E from down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, noise on the railroad tracks. Cool. That's where I'm supposed to be going, and that would be this way. Yes? I can go around this hill. Should get me over there. I can get there from here. Or maybe not. Nope. Invisible wall. That's one thing that I think every MMORPG I've ever played has that. Now, an MMORPG that I would play right now if I could would be Build 9 of Star Wars Galaxies. I loved Star Wars Galaxies. And once again, I hated what they did to it. One of the worst things ever. But hey, I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. But I'll never buy one of their games ever again. How about that? At least not their MMORPGs, because I don't trust them anymore. Now, I don't have any sticks. The best way to get sticks is actually go to a tree and cut it down. So Blood was ahead of the game in that aspect. He was able to get, oh nice, oh, and some string, good. He was able to get the sticks he needed for that part without waiting. So, you know, give or take. I had the quick satisfaction of watching Blood run over the tree and smack it, and all you had to do is go over and pick it up from the logs. To each his own. I need to check my level. I'm probably close to leveling. Not yet, though. Oh, right there. Level. Okay. I'll definitely level again in the tutorial. And if not, I can spam craft a little bit if I need to. Now, this game has farming. Cage would be happy. It has crafting. Obviously, you've seen some of that. You have to drink. You have to eat. So it is a survival game. So it is a true survival MMORPG. 3 branches. All right, I'm going to get some more. And no, I don't know what this stuff's for, but it's right in front of me. I might as well pick it up. Now, this is a well that I don't think you can... Ooh, a little lag there. That I don't think you can do anything with yet. Oh, if you stand in it, you can. Oh, there we go. I'll go ahead and drink. And yeah, I will be getting bottles soon enough. I just haven't reached that part of the tutorial yet. probably take down this tree, and I should be able to finish up the weapons. And all he's going to have me do is make a primitive, the primitive axe. Get my breath back. And Blood's right. It does get annoying. Oh man, my stamina. There we go. I got a level 1 forestry. Now, if any of you are subsistence players, Cole Games has done it again. He just put out a really nice update on subsistence. Definitely go check it out. I know that Bloodstalker is playing the game right now. I'm sure he's getting a video done for this update. Definitely go check it out. You can make combat armor for yourself now, which is really nice. But everything he gives us, he has to give the AI hunters. So now the AI hunters, AIR, the AI hunters can also create body armor. And the more you attack them, a la Bloodstalker and Game Edge has been doing recently, the faster. So if you're picking on your hunters, they'll be forced to gear up, and they'll get. Oh, there's a baseball bat in here. I'll take the baseball bat. Craft. I won't turn a baseball bat down. Thank you. And primitive axe. Now you know everything that you need to make weapons just from making one primitive axe. It's just the basics. It's not meant to be the end-all, be-all on how to do crafting. It's just to get you the... Like I said, it's just a tutorial. But it is a good amount of experience. And that's what you really... Now, this guy is going to teach you how to survive. Food, water, farming, hunting animals. So now I get to farm. And I tried to harvest. I took care of my farm twice, but I'm going to go ahead and interact with it real quick, and I'll care for it. And you can't just plant it and then pick it. You have to plant it and care for it, and then it'll tell you you've cared for the plant, and it should be able to be harvested soon. But I was not able to harvest it before I stopped playing last night. Now, he tells you to go to the well. Sitting right here is water, so you can fill them up right here. Why run over to the well? Immediately turn, talk to him. Oh, no. And get the quest turned right back in again. Now, it wants me to go kill coyotes. Once again, I am not going to waste my plasma weapon for the coyotes. They usually die in 1 or 2 hits. Usually 2. And I don't get the sneaking. They always see me, so I'm just going to run up and... Ow. You actually have to aim your hits. I didn't notice that before. Maybe because it just worked out that way, but if you swing down or too high up, that crosshair actually is where you're swinging, so that's cool. Now this is a little... Okay, the brown coyote is just going to sit there and look at me. Ugh. That when I swing the camera around, that stutter is killing me. Let's see if I can hit him on the first hit. Oh, there we go. I'm learning. Reference. Alright, got everything I needed. Check my... Nope, haven't leveled yet. I think this is called cinnamon sugar? Cinnamon star. And it's an herb of some sort. I say of some sort because I think there's a part in the tutorial where they talk about those, but I have not done that part yet. Oh, I'm out of stamina too. Have enough to kill him? I sure do. Now, this guy's got some chickens around his place. I don't know what happens if you kill his chickens. So, I want to finish the tutorial before I start messing around. But I will probably try that kind of stuff on this tune, since this isn't my primary. Oof. That stutter when I turn. Alright, so now this is the cooking station. And, you know, now I've got to cook. And it's as simple as... And I'm going to use up all the meat and cook it. There's no reason not to. I haven't seen... There we go. I haven't seen a penalty to cooking or holding the meat. I don't think it degrades as of yet. But that was definitely a level. Yes, it was. So I'm going to put another point into increasing my energy pool and decreasing the cost of my energy usage. Now, if I go to, excuse me, if I go to my skills, you'll see now I've got 3 points I can put into building, 2 into carpentry. I can put a single point in the blacksmithing. If I go mining, I can bring that up. Cooking, I can put 4 points into. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, that's unlocked. I'm gonna unlock cooked meat, sausage, and roasted sausage. I have 1 more point available for fish. So I've spent all the skill points for cooking, but there was nothing else. I mean, it doesn't hurt me to do that. Now, if I was going to do it in, what else? Let's say mining. No, this one I'll do. Effective stone mining. It would be worth it. Stone mining requires effective stone mining to get. I'm going to make it so I can mine coal. Because I want to work my way down to mining iron. Forestry. Collecting sticks. And make it faster to collect sticks. And sticks are actually kind of important, I found when I was messing around the first time. Let's see, wheat's unlocked. You can go cucumbers. Let's see, effective seeds. I'm going to grab that one. Leather armor. Light leather. I'm going to hold off on on that, but I will unlock the cloth. And that's why I said I would definitely wait until at the end of, or right at the end of the tutorial to get the stuff that you're probably going to need. What is this? Oh, it looks like a maybe an improved fire or something. Oh, and you can make torches. I didn't know that. Combat. Now, I'm using almost everything as a one-handed weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock some one-handed weapon skills. Now, the next one needs 4. All right, 1 level and I can get the next mastery rank of B. It doesn't tell you what it does. There's no indication of the amount of damage that you get or increase, but I'm going to hold off and I'm going to try to get that next. So, I mean, and it's very intricate. I mean, here you can, a settler's dresser, table, wardrobe, bed, chair, book stand, a carpenter. Now you can make your own workstations. And once my carpenter gets high enough, I'll definitely do that. A small chest. I mean, the trees are actually pretty big. I mean, this is the building tree. And the game's only in alpha. So, there's a lot to do. And look at all the blacksmithing. And I'm wondering if you have to specialize. A lot of times these MMORPGs hinder you if you try to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. And they haven't indicated yet, but I'm wondering if that's the case in this game. Alright, I believe I'm done. Yep, I already got the meat. Water from the well. Let's go back to Bob the Builder. So that is the entire tutorial run, if I'm not mistaken. And when I talk to Bob, he should take me back. Now, when I go back to the, I almost said vault. When I go back to, well, basically it is a vault. When I go back to the underground structure, there we go. Now I won't have other Bethesda coming after me for using their terminology. When I go back to the underground structure, I'll get another quest, and that'll be to go to a gas station, which I think is just behind me, down there on the road back there, and fix a radio transmitter. So let's go in and get that quest real quick. And I want to try to knock that quest out and see if I can get the quest to... Oh, wait a second. Did he have a quest for me? I just saw that exclamation point. Oh, he does. I want to see if I can get the one helping her husband with the rats. Stamina, stamina. For the love of stamina. Ah, he'll repair my gear. Okay. So come back to Bob and we'll repair your gear. For guess right now it's free of charge. Destroyed bandit cap. Hold on a second. I need to check on a flight real quick. I have to go back to work tonight, unfortunately. I want to see if this flight had taken off already or not, because that'll dictate how long I can actually be on stream tonight. Oh, it took off right on time, and it's going to come in 30 minutes. Alright, I said I was going to go to the gas station. I am going to go to the gas station, but then I have to actually end the stream, unfortunately. But that's going to be probably another 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to at least find the gas station. How about that? For sure, we'll find the gas station. Now, this game have quest markers. So, it's not one of those where you get a quest and they say you have to go to the west and then you're kind of lost. Now, they might have some quests where you actually have to search for something. I haven't been far enough into the game to see that. But I know the quest that they have in the game right now, it's basically... They get a request to do something, and then you get a marker on your map saying this is where you have to go do whatever you were told to do. And in an early alpha game, like, did somebody plant corn over here? They did. Well, I'll work the corn and see what happens. I'm working somebody else's corn. Yes, that sounds wrong. Now, can't gather yet. I wonder if that means I can actually gather that corn. To get inside, I have to talk to Andre. No, I don't want to talk to the corn. Or talk to the corn. I don't want to interact with the corn. I want to interact with the guard. There we go. That's troll. That corn is trolling me. That's messed up. Somebody put that there on purpose. Just to mess with me. Oh, guys, give me some feedback on the music. Tell me what you guys think. It's an action and tension compilation I did of Kevin MacLeod's music. Put it together in my video editor and did some editing and spliced it all together really nice. Let me know what you guys think. I am. Met with Bob. Now, he just gave me the quest to go connection lost. Reach the gas station and replace the radio transmitter. Let's see how far that is away from us. And if you guys like this series, let me know. Tell me in the comments. I'm probably gonna end up, no matter what you guys say, doing a multiplayer with Bloodstalker. But if you guys want me to do my own Let's Play or do some more videos on this, let me know. Because, hey, it's a new game, it's MMO, it's survival, and I feel the need for testing. How does this work? But I'll actually have to get somewhere in the game before I can do that. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, a job for me. Sweet. That's to go kill the hounds. There's a valley off to my right now that's called the Valley of Hounds or something. Oh, look at all these. I never looked out here. That's awesome. Okay, so that was the gas station that I looked at before. So I actually can get there from here. Sweet. Now, I don't know if you can outrun enemy mobs, animals and stuff. I haven't run into that situation. See, the Valley of the Hounds. I'll go kill some dogs later. I promised you guys a trip to a gas station, so. Hello. Loot crate. Some cloth, I'll take that. I said the graphics are nice. Oh, and me and Blood both feel. Oh, hello. Me and Blood both feel that this engine would be awesome for 7 Days to Die. Could you guys see 7 Days to Die built around this engine? Oh, I got a critical. I got a namesake. Awesome. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy, but it is. It's a namesake, so. Come here, wasp. Did you just see what I did to that other wasp? You don't want to mess with me. Poison something. Okay. Oh. I thought I'd stepped in something that was hurting me. Alright, another wasp. They're not too difficult. Hey! Oh, the sound. I had my speakers on. It actually felt like it sounded like it was coming from behind. That was creepy. Gave me the shivers hearing that buzzing bee noise from behind. Gave me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, empty flask. Awesome. I'm gonna... I heard you coming. Cancel. Cancel. I'm gonna have to heal here soon. I refuse to die. Take all. Now I'm about half health, so I'm gonna go ahead and see how first aid kit works. Consumables. Okay, put me back to... I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but that's what I did. Oh, come on. I was trying to be intuitive there. Let me try. Well, that's messed up. He can attack me, but I can't get in there. Oh, here's how I get in there. Okay. Oh, honeycomb. Nice. Do I need to go inside or get on top? It's getting real. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it is only one of the first quests, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But they respawn pretty quickly. Once again, another MMORPG trope that you have mobs that constantly respawn, so that the next character that comes through finds mobs that it can kill. Place the transmitter. Alright, looks like I got my job done. First aid kit. Weak painkillers. What does a painkiller do? I'm gonna take a weak painkiller though. Oh, heals a little bit. Okay, so a first aid kit probably heals you up almost all the way, and a painkiller is just a little top off. Okay, I can deal with that. Oh, now I get to see if I can outrun a mob, because I know that wasp saw me. And a lizard. Did that lizard just make noise? Sure did. They have talking lizards in this game. Oh, well, guys and girls, I really appreciate you guys coming out and checking out one second. I've got an issue. I don't, if I wouldn't, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. But thanks for coming out and checking out Edengrad. I still don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I did look it up, and that's the, oh, a skeleton? I don't know if I saw that before. I wonder if that's signifies that somebody died there. Hey, the corn's grown. Is this your corn? I worked your corn, you know. You could share your corn. I guess not. I'm gonna go turn this quest in and see what I get for it, and then I'll have to cut the stream there. But I really appreciate you guys coming out. I'll probably do some, especially do some co-op with Bloodsucker on this. So keep your eyes out for that. Hell, Bloodsucker sent me a text. Dude, go buy this game. What the hell? Why haven't you bought it already? So, he's all hot to try. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to step on your head. Okay, no fanfare there. You know, I didn't expect him to start actually talking out loud to me or anything. But, you know, a little bit more of a, really, you got it done? That was quick or something. But thank you guys for being here. You have a nice night. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.